Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Sherelle, and today we're doing a pick card reading on your intuitive messages. It's been a while since I've done this, so I might be a little sloppy, but I'm working on it, and I'm gonna do my best. Here's protection. This is pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. I'm gonna do a live shuffle.
So just wait guys, your angels, I'm going to have to please tell me any intuitive messages you have for pile 1. What intuitive messages you have for pile 1? 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 This is pile 2 here. Just wait guys, your angels, I'm going to have to please tell me what intuitive messages does pile 2 need to hear? What intuitive messages pile 2 need to hear? What intuitive messages pile 2 need to hear? I'm already getting some things for pile 2, so I'm excited for that. Just wait guys, angels, I'm going to have to for the greater good world, please tell me what intuitive messages does pile 3 need to hear? What intuitive messages does pile 3 need to hear? Oh, what intuitive messages does pile 3 need to hear? Just wait guys, angels, I'm going to have to for the greater good world, please tell me what intuitive messages does pile 3 need to hear? Damn. Sorry, my bad, I didn't mean to say that.
This one is the Rider-Waite, and the oracle cards I'm using today are the extraterrestrial oracle.
Just wait guys, angels, I'm going to have to for the greater good world, please tell me what does pile 1 need to intuit? What are intuitive messages that pile 1 needs to hear? How about? Yay, that's so, okay, I love that. Okay, just wait guys, angels, I'm going to have to for the greater good world, please tell me what pile 2 intuitively needs to hear. That was too many, I'm just going to keep this one. Just wait guys, angels, I'm going to have to for the greater good world, please tell me what does pile 3 need to share? What does pile 3 need to hear? That's beautiful, okay.
You can select your pile now by either waving your hand over the different piles until you feel which energy is the most compelling. I'll include these in the piles as I go. I'm getting that somebody is inspired by your purpose or what you're doing at the current moment, and you're making people think a lot. I'm getting that you're highly protected by the most high source in existence. There are people that are secretly rooting for you. Yeah, I'm getting that there are people around you that want you to leave somebody alone for your own good. You would be surprised to know, like, who notices you. There's people that notice your talents and abilities online and just word of mouth. I'm getting that this angel right here is like spirit, right? Spirit's seen everything unfold behind the scenes. This spirit thinks that you deserve more. This could be a person or actual like spirits watching over you. You are highly protected. You might have a close connection to higher power. You could have been in a club recently, or like a place with neon lights, or like green flashing lights, or like green lasers, or like pink lasers. There could have been some smoking involved. You've been tired recently. Somebody's tired of your bullshit. You're surrounded by a lot of love, and you don't even know it. Or maybe you do know it on some level. Some kind of pyramid scheme, like getting to the top of something, or trying to achieve something starting from scratch. I'm getting that these are either moons or orbs. So you have lots of loved ones watching over you on the other side. Even like spirits that aren't even related to you, that were a part of your community. I'm hearing that's so tripped out. So you actually could have had like people that recently passed away, or maybe you just recently have been feeling like there's people watching over you from the other side, and there actually is. Like things have been going well. I mean that people are thinking of you from a distance, but they're like burning with envy. This spirit is like giving this guy all this fire. It's for sure passion. He doesn't know how he feels. But this girl over here, it's like everything, she's so beautiful on the inside. Like everything turns to gold when she touches it. And then there's this snake in the tree. And for me, that symbolizes like the temptation of wanting to go back. Somebody could be inspired by your success right now. Like they perceive you to be successful, not in a materialistic way, but they see you to be successful in like a fulfilled way. Like you're comfortable with who you are as a person. I'm getting that you have this like perspective and you feel like nobody else understands it. Like you feel like a lone wolf. And you think about this when you're alone, which is pretty frequently, I heard. So, the Eye of Horus with clear vision and protection. Rejection is protection, so if you ever get like rejected by people, they had some kind of dislike in their spirit towards you. So you don't want people that don't like you around you, you know? Again, that's beautiful to see your story unfold or your journey and how far you've came. It's beautiful to see it unfold. You could be into like the space aesthetic right now or like galaxies. I'm getting that you like the color pink and black. Somebody just got their nails done. It's like people are waiting to hear what you have to say. Like you don't say much, but when you do, it's something of value that people can benefit from. You could have went on a trip to Egypt, or that could be on your wish list, your bucket list to go on a trip to Egypt. Something that you're doing has been seen by the Most High Source. You're very supported in your path. It's like you have no idea how far word of mouth has gone about you going through something. Clarity and clear vision. You've gone too far. You can't unsee it. It's in your face. It's there. Like there's no going back. And you know this. Stopping to listen to my inner self, I can easily separate my intuition from my mental chatter. The clarity of my intuition is a sweet, simple fruit that tastes familiar. And the mental chatter is a confusing, bitter rind that I shall peel off and chuck into the garbage or compost heap if your mental chatter happens to be organic. So I'm getting there's a lot of like people that have opinions about you currently, but you're highly protected by the Most High. Nothing gets past you, I guess. So you maybe need to focus. And I was seeing this earlier as eye of focus. You probably need to focus on yourself right now. Like that's just for the better. Like no more dilly-dallying. I heard you're an adult now, or you know, that's for somebody. I hear 10 years goes by faster than you think. Like ignore the noise also. Spontaneity. Do you like spontaneous adventures of the highest caliber? Oh, you must be a luxurious person. The only acceptable answer to this question is yes, so buckle up. Charlie, you also like to have a good time with your friends. Like I'm literally envisioning like a girl hanging out the window with her friends and they're like partying. So you might like party a lot too. You might like to have a good time. Charlie, you're about to take a wild ride through the unexplored, unconventional, and underrated. You're about to learn that yes is a magic word with the power to unlock new dimensions in space, time, and after-hours hangouts. So I'm getting that it's okay to hang out and have fun, but you need to have something that gives you more will to live. That is what I heard. So you could be in a depressed place right now. But not to worry, not to worry. Yes will lead you to experiences that you didn't think possible and teach you that lifelong friendships are sometimes lurking just behind a karaoke singer's mullet. Well, there's some people that think you're really cool and they want to be your friend. But they don't know how to approach you. You could have started eating cleaner again, and that's being highlighted. You could be decluttering your space right now. It is spring. You could be doing some spring cleaning. Like somebody in the future here is gonna have millions of people respecting their art. Like yes, it's that dramatic. Like whoever I'm speaking to already has something established and already going. They just have to stick to it and focus and like stop doubting themselves. So it's like somebody is saying this to somebody else and telling their friend that you need to focus and like lock in basically. It's about to get wild or it's about to get good. Your energy is just like so noticeable, so like flowery, envisioning flowers and perfume, bergamot notes. I'm getting you're about to unlock a new chapter of your life too. You're on the right path, or people are literally congratulating you. People are literally so happy for you. Yeah, you got your spark back. Somebody got their spark back. Stella got her groove back. And honestly, I'm feeling that your exes are miserable that you're happy. But everything that's done under the sun and in the dark will be revealed to light, always. So that's where I'm gonna end it. And please like, comment, and subscribe for more. I hope you gained some clarity and insight from that. So that was the protection oil. And now moving on to part 2. Okay, right off the bat, I'm getting that you could have had to defend a position of success. Like, you could have had to defend a position over naysayers and people with opinions. You could be well known in your community for something that you do.
Just because Angels on the high school and dedicated well, please tell me what the two of Mischiefs is called to here. What two came out? I'll take them.
Right off the bat, I'm getting that you had to defend a relationship. Love is a many splendored thing. Today I will notice and appreciate at least 3 of those splendors, like the fact that puppies make me feel like a parent, or the surge of self-congratulation I feel when I sink a 3-point trash basket shot on the first try. Or how about the chills I get when singing along to Name of Song? You could like karaoke. You could like lights for ambience. Okay, somebody close to you feels like they had to defend your connection in order to satisfy you or something. But use your intuition to know who this person is. This one says connection. I'm connected to the multitudes and I can access their support at any time. Even a stranger offers a sense of comfort when they smile at me or make a dumb comment about the weather. Everyone is waiting to connect. All I need to do is open myself up and pay attention. Show the world the real you. I'm getting that there are certain people in a community that want you to speak your mind. I'm getting that you have a lot of resources around you to get whatever you need done in your career. You have a lot of resources around you and a lot of people you can talk to that actually want to support you, but they just don't know how to approach you because you've been so in hermit mode. Like, people want to connect with you. Like, people want to get to know you. You've been in the house or something. It's like, damn, I'm tired of these bitches. That's what I heard. So you could have had to like constantly like defend yourself against people who had all these made up narratives about you because you're so word of mouth. You could have come from pile 1. Hi, if you're watching this. Somebody here watching has children. It's like the only thing that makes you feel alive because you've been so depressed recently. There's something about the color blue. You could be like communicating a lot recently, speaking out a lot recently. Your throat chakra can be like lit up right now. Yes. Something needs to be communicated or something has been communicated. Like, strangers sense some kind of vibe from you. You're hiding a lot more than you're showing. Like, you could have a lot of secrets that you don't tell people. You could have a lot of good ideas and potential. Right beside here, you have a very like creative, fruitful mind, like very fertile mind, very fertile imagination here. Something about a snowflake. You could be a street pharmacist. Like, you need to put yourself out there, or you want to try something new, you want to put yourself out there, you want to change up your life, but you don't know what to do. You don't know which direction to go in, but you have a lot of hope and faith. You have a high belief in yourself. And penguins, you have like long-term supporters, like people who support you for the long term, because some things you've said really stuck with them, and it's really inspiring. So you could be a single parent watching, and you're always hanging around your buddies. When you guys come together, you always discuss this one person. I'm getting that that's not necessary to do. Nothing will come of that situation. Yeah, but that's all I'm getting for pile 2. If you liked this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps the channel. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a good day. Okay, first of all, we have to read this. So it says, spray the mist to clear your space and invite protection, peace, and clarity. Use this pleasant, fresh smelling aroma to raise your vibration for meditation and connection with the divine. Enhance your creativity and good fortune. This fell out right over Cosmic Egg as ideal partnership. I am a rare and precious find, and my brilliance will be reflected back to me when I am paired with a true match. My ideal partnerships and working relationships are easy and free-flowing. I deserve greatness because I am greatness. And to paraphrase Rumi, what I'm looking for is also looking for me. In fact, he or she might be paraphrasing Rumi right now. Okay, so somebody is interested in you. You could not even know who this person is, but they're watching you from afar, and they think you have a lot of potential for a fruitful connection. Like, even if it's just as friends, I heard. So they like you, but even if it's just as friends, like, something is being birthed here. It's like, damn, like, she won't give me a chance. That type of vibe.
This week, as the angels on my high schedule for greater good law, please tell me which is power free intuitive messages is power free need to hear. What intuitive messages is power free need to hear.
Friendliness. Whenever I smile, I make someone's day better. What a cool day to buy happiness for free. Today, I'll remember what an awesome power I hold, and I'll take joy in improving lives simply by giving away grins like crazy. People are realizing that you are not to be played with here. And it's because the way you operate, or you have a very cunning way of moving, you have a very strategic way of living, people feel like you live in a very calculated way, like very detailed in the way you do things. Note, in a pinch, money will also work. People are seeing you as like a high class person. You could be you could have your own business, or you could be wanting to start your own business, or you could have this long-term vision for yourself. Something about the crocodile spirit, you might have to look up crocodile spirit. But alligators are very like cautious. They are very strategic and cunning, now that I think about it. This is strategy too, so something is very strategic and cunning about the way you do things. Whoever was doubting you before, they feel left the fuck out. Camilla, you have a very shiny personality, or you're very like shiny, or there's something shiny about you. I had a friend, I'm not gonna say her name, but she asked me my name, and I told her my name was Sherelle, and she said, it sounds like something shiny. You could have like qualities about you that stand out amongst certain people or certain individuals that in your area. You could have had a new beginning and people feel left out because they're not included in this new beginning because they did something sneaky to you. Dear spirit guides and angels of my highest good and for the greater good of all, please tell me, what does pile 3 need to intuitively hear? What intuitive messages does pile 3 need to hear? 2 came out, I'm taking them both. Channeling your guides. Prayer. Tree of life, connection and support. Like I said, you could be being like watched over by like people of a higher stature than you, or it's like people know that you pray in secret. That's for somebody. And Saturn is here, karmic lessons, and this is a new phase right here. This moon here is a new phase, so you're going through something new, and some people are not a part of this. You decided that these people are not going to be a part of whatever this is. I heard karmic relationship. When I seen this, like there's like a lot of, this tree is so full and has a lot of roots, right? And the roots, like I heard like that Tupac song, like the darker the flesh and the deeper the roots. The band on Jimmy Fallon's show who makes music, The Roots, like you might need to look into them, like look into their songs. Something about your heritage or your like your history or your family history.
I really put the most cards on this in this pile.
Impermanence. Life is always changing, and I drift easily through these changes, good and bad. As I drift through hard times, I can take comfort in knowing that I will leave them behind. As I drift away from good times, I can take comfort in knowing that more will come my way. Impermanence is an equal opportunity non-entity. There's like, Spirit just wants to reassure you that there will be more good to come.
You're at the beginning of something. You just have to clear whatever this is, whatever these people are doing. You have to clear that out.
If you like this reading, please like, comment, and subscribe. Comment down below what kind of readings you want to see, like what kind of pick cards you would like to see. I really appreciate every single comment. It helps the channel grow. If you made it to the end, or if you're like at the end of pile 3, comment a pink emoji.